welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we are talking about the movie In the Heights. It is a filmic adaptation of the Broadway show developed by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm not a big purveyor of musicals in general, but after seeing the production of Hamilton on Disney Plus last year, I was completely hooked. I was so fascinated by it, I had seen it multiple times and endlessly listened to the soundtrack as it seems. To be honest, I've never seen the Broadway production of In the Heights, so this was a fresh new experience for me as I went into this movie completely blind. Lo and behold, I really had a fun time. The movie story follows a vibrant, tight-knit community of dreamers in Washington Heights as they all try to follow their goals in life. At the intersection of it all is the likable bodega owner Usnavi, who saves every penny from his daily grind as he hopes for a better life. After not knowing what to expect, I was in utter fascination the whole time. Not only does this film have a provoking story, but it's super engaging with its highly infectious dance numbers and soundtrack. From the energetic cast along to everything else, saying this movie is phenomenal is quite the understatement. Where this movie shines is the diverse use of cultural representation of the Latino community in its story. I enjoy the fact that each and every single character has their own enriching story that intertwines with somebody else's story. I don't know how else to describe it, but I thought it was just neat how it was handled in that regard. The soundtrack is impeccable, but I didn't find as much of an earworm as much the soundtrack for Hamilton was. I don't know. Maybe I need to watch the movie again for a second opinion. I mean, isn't that how addiction to soundtracks start? Give it time, but I'm sure I'll get warmed up to it where I won't be able to get some tunes out of my head. When it all comes down to the music and lyrics, Lin-Manuel Miranda is a maestro. It's a rare feat nowadays, but this movie successfully pulls off a breathtaking transition of a Broadway show into a full-length feature film. Most, but not all, Broadway shows get lost in translation when transferred over into film. Little Shop of Horrors and Mamma Mia are great examples of successful transfers. Can't say much for Cats because I didn't want to bother enduring myself through that hallucinatory nightmare. Overall, In the Heights is the most fun you'll ever have with a movie, whether you watch it in theaters or on HBO Max. Either way, I can't imagine anyone not liking this fantastic film. In all honesty, I think this is a perfect film adaptation of a Broadway show, and you can't get any better than this one. I give this movie an A+. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Keep up my real reviews.